In this video, I'll be showing you 19 Easter eggs / secrets on the Zombies Map Terminus that you probably didn't even know about. This will only include short Easter eggs that don't require an entire video to show. Up first, we have the basketball trick shot Easter egg, and if you come to the wreck yard and jump on these crates, you'll see a basketball on the roof and a hoop on the ground. Go to the other side of the building on top of these crates, line yourself up and shoot in the same spot that I do, and the ball will go in the hoop, giving you 2,000 points. Side note, this can only be done with a pack-a-punch weapon that shoots explosives. Moving on is the void cannon. If you activate the void cannon and stand underneath it for too long, it will suck you up, pause, and teleport you to a random location. Speaking of the void cannon, there's actually another Easter egg linked to it. First, put dead wire on a weapon and shoot this radio tower above the quick revive building until it lights up red, and this tower above engineering until it lights up red. Do this under 30 seconds and they should both be lit up red at the same time. Progress one round, activate the void cannon, and it will shoot a satellite out of the sky. Go to the island with fire on it for a nice surprise. Next up, if you go to different parts of the map with water, you can find fish that are identifiable by looking for splashing in the water. Throw a shock charge or any explosive at it, and you just might get some good loot. There's also various chests underwater throughout the map located around the islands, shipwreck, and biolab. These can also give you good loot, and if you find all of them, even a free perk. But for some even better loot, there's a pool table in the living quarters that when shot gives you 100 points, which allows you to buy absolutely nothing. For our next Easter egg, there's an elevator that activates when you turn on power. If you ride this elevator from the spawn room down to the lab, but jump as soon as you activate it, you'll probably never want to jump in an elevator again. Yikes. Let's move on to something a little bit more fun, shall we? Go to Crab Island and destroy this crab cage with any explosive. Doing so spawns in 4 whack-a-mole, or in this case, whack-a-crab minigames around this particular island. If you're accurate enough, you can get salvage, points, weapons, and even a free perk. Now, remember when I said that the void cannon can teleport you to a random part of the map? Well, if you go to the back of Temple Island, you'll see an artifact imprint, which is a Black Ops 4 Chaos Storyline Easter egg in itself, but if you use the Beam Smasher's second ability, you will be teleported back to spawn. And now that we're at spawn, there's actually an armory to the left of Stamina where you can use your Armory Keys for some special loot. This area actually isn't even indicated on the minimap. Moving on, if you go down to the biolab, you can find cages with zombies in them on the top floor. Kill these zombies, progress around, kill the vermin in the same cages, progress another round, and then kill the mangler in the cage and you'll receive a free perk. Seeing that we're already in the biolab, if you jump in the water and go to the pack-a-punch platform rails, you'll find a rock with air bubbles coming out of it. Blow the rock up with an explosive and you can then pick up an oxygen tank. This increases the time spent underwater from roughly 20 seconds to almost 1 minute and 30 seconds. Speaking of water, if you go to the back of Crab Island and swim underwater, you'll find a small toy boat. There's another in the back of Castle Rock Island and one more in the back of Temple Island just a little bit deeper down. Find the one with a blinking red light, interact with it, and you'll be teleported into a boat racing minigame. Last and finally, there are multiple free power-ups hidden throughout the map that you can spawn in by shooting. Max ammo can be found at the wreck yard in the little window of this watchtower. Double points is in the biolabs hidden behind some boxes in the office on the top floor. Full power is located on this second sea tower next to the original that you'll need a boat to reach. A nuke power up is in the zombie spawn at Crab Island. Bonus points can be found in this window at the shipwreck, and an insta-kill can be found at Temple Island on this rocky ledge. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions or any other Easter eggs / secrets that you know of, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.